So I've been sending some of these videos to close friends of mine for a little bit of their feedback, to see if somebody that anybody or somebody may even want to listen to or hear what I have to say. And one of them kind of asked me, in a shocked way, you were so stressed that you started losing your hair. And yeah, I was. Just because somebody on the outside looks like they have their shit together and they may be functioning very successfully in their lives doesn't mean that they're not battling something within them. Even professionals, even therapists. So I am a huge advocate for people to seek help and support, which is the reason why I got into this field. I had a history of not knowing how to express myself in a healthy way. I didn't know how to talk about my feelings. I didn't know how to express my feelings. I would never show people my feelings. If there was ever going to be a conversation having to do with what I was feeling, I would crack a joke or I would walk away. Like, it was just not healthy. But it was really because I was raised in an environment where we didn't talk about our feelings. We didn't share that stuff. You sucked it up and you kept on keeping on. Anxiety back in my day wasn't something that was so openly discussed. You didn't talk about depression when we were in high school. Like, that was taboo. And if somebody was seeking help for their mental health issues, something was wrong with them. Like, they were labeled crazy or stay away from them or, oh God, they have issues. Instead of in today's generation, it's like normalized, where people tell all their friends that they see me as a therapist, like, oh, my therapist this, my therapist that. And it is beautiful that people do that. But kind of backtracking, getting back to the start of this recording, even people in this field have their own personal battles. So over the summer, I'm not going to get too into it, but over the summer, I had a repressed memory surface at the end of June, and it kind of just rocked my entire world and changed the last 30 years of my life. So it was hard, and I worked through it, and I didn't really allow anybody to be a part of that. But in the process of me working through it and feeling everything that I was feeling, the anger, the sadness, the really, really low days, I got kind of stressed out and my hair started to thin and fall out, which was horrible because I always loved my hair, always loved my hair. And hair's a big deal for women. So I started taking some supplements to try to fix that up, as well as, my own. I don't not preach what I tell others. Like, I do the things that I share with my clients. I go for walks every day. I go to the gym multiple times a week to lift weights to help de-stress me. I do talk about my feelings now when I feel like it's a safe environment for me to do so. I don't just crack the jokes. So just know that even successful people in big high-end jobs do have normalized feelings like everybody else, and we battle them in our own ways. And just know that it's okay sometimes for you to not feel okay, and know that even your therapist, who seems to have a game face on during your session, might be battling something too, but she'll never bring it into session because that is not professional, and I am professional. So there. I hope that answers your question.